to another edition of the News in Brief. In the headlines, President Akufo-Addo says suspension of PDS agreement is to protect ECG assets. PDS agreement not a conspiracy to take over national assets. ECG PDS agree on modalities to prevent disruptions in power supply, and Ministry asks Ghana manganese to resume operations. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has explained that the suspension of the PDS concession agreement is in the interest of the public and to protect the assets of the Electricity Company of Ghana. According to him, the decision to make the suspension of the PDS agreement public was to keep the public up to date with happenings in the country.
Addressing members of the Ghanaian community in Angola on Thursday, President Akufo-Addo explained that the decision to suspend the PDS agreement was necessary to protect the public interest and to protect the ECG assets in excess of 3 billion Ghana cedis. He said a fundamental part of the agreement required that PDS put up a guarantee to cover some $400 million, but it turned out that there were problems with the guarantee.
The ECG assets are in excess of 3 billion cedis. These are not assets that you can take lightly. So it's important that the country understands that these measures and initiatives were taken to protect the public interest and to make sure that potential delinquency, if that's what turns out to be, was nipped in the bud.
Meanwhile, the Minister of Information, Kojo Nkrumah, has described as illogical claims that some government officials were conspiring to take a national asset in a PDS concession deal. The minority in Parliament have accused government of trying to use the PDS concession agreement to loot the country's coffers, a claim Mr. Opon Nkrumah says should be disregarded.
Mr. Opon Nkrumah said government would not have called for a full-scale inquiry into the matter if there were intentions to take a public asset as part of the contract. He therefore urged the public to dismiss the claims being made by the minority.
The Electricity Company of Ghana and the Power Distribution Services have both agreed on certain modalities to ensure that there is no disruptions in power supply and service delivery in the country. As part of the modalities, both companies have agreed to allow PDS to carry on with all activities related to electricity retail sale. The Ghana Manganese Company has been asked to resume work after it was shut down for allegedly causing a revenue loss of about 1.94 billion Ghana cedis to the state. The Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Asamoah Gyan, who announced the reversal of the decision, said the company has agreed to expedite actions towards resolution of the issues raised in the financial analysis of the company's operations between 2010 and 2017.
GMC was ordered to stop work after the company was found to have allegedly caused revenue loss of about 1.94 billion to the state between 2010 and 2017. But the chief operating officer of the company, Benjamin Kwashi, denied allegations saying that the company paid $31 million as corporate tax and $17 million as royalty before 31st December 2018.
General Captain of the national football team, Asamoah Gyan, says he is still trying to figure out the role that comes with his new title.
According to him, although he accepted the title after the captain's band was stripped off him, coach of the Black Stars, Kwesi Appiah, did not give him a proper definition of the role.
It's quite tricky. Like,
what did he say?
He was like, okay, you're gonna control everything here, outside the field because of your experience and everything. The captain can come to you, share ideas. If you need something, like it's like you are going to control everything here in terms of the playing body.
Where?
Like the playing body, the players and everything. And I say, okay, so what is the captain gonna do? I just said it in my mind, like
I'm thinking that now.
Yes, you are thinking the same thing right now. So that's why I don't understand the meaning of the general captain. I don't understand it.
Thank you for staying with us. For more news, you can log on to graphic.com.gh or you can follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic Ghana. I am Juliet Echansafo.